Hey everyone, I hope that you're all doing well. Thank you so much for being here and joining me today. So today we'll be looking into what you can expect to happen in the next 7 days. So I have two different groups for you to choose from today. So this is going to be group number 1 with the Magician, and this is going to be group number 2 with the World. So take a moment, tap into your intuition and pick the image that you are drawn to, or card that you're drawn to. Or you can pick both if you're drawn to both, and hopefully I'll have a message for you and help you uncover what you can expect to happen in the next 7 days. So without further ado, I will go right into it and start with group number 1 first. Hey group number 1, I hope that you're all well. So let's take a look for you. What can you expect to happen in the next 7 days? So please show me for group number 1. Please show me for those who chose the Magician card. What can they expect to happen in the next 7 days? Please show me for group number 1, Spirit. Okay, let's take a look for you guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so you guys, I feel as though in the next 7 days you may be dealing with some, quite self-limiting beliefs, and that may stop you, it may stop you from fully going for your dreams and your goals. I feel as though you may be in this mindset where you're almost making excuses, like not to do things. It's like you'll be saying, I can't do this because, I need to do this instead. Or I can't do that because I'm not good enough. I'm not talented enough. I don't have the skills. I don't have the qualifications. It's like you may be posing all these limitations on yourself. But the reality is, I feel that these are self-imposed limitations, and honestly, the world really is your oyster, and you really can achieve whatever it is you want to achieve. So I feel that your spirit guides do really want to guide you to really focus on trying to make your dreams happen, and to know that you are good enough to go for them now. So for a lot of you, I do feel like this is in relation to career goals, in particular, okay? So I feel that a lot of you may be thinking, okay, I don't have the skill set that's needed to do well in this career or this job. So you may stop yourself from, applying to certain jobs. But I feel that your guides really want to guide you to just go for it, basically, and to not let these limiting beliefs that will be coming in stop you from going for what you want to go for, okay? Because I do feel that whatever endeavour you go for, you're going to be successful at it. And your guides really want to know that you are good enough and you are skilled enough, okay? And it's like you have this blind spot. You almost don't see how good you are at what you're doing and what potential you have to do. You have so much potential to do well at whatever you want to do, but it's like you're not seeing your own potential, and your guides just really want you to know that you have great potential and you can basically achieve whatever it is you want to achieve, okay? And I do feel that obviously it's your choice, right? Whether you focus on, going for these goals, okay? But just know that if you want to, you have no reason to stop yourself. I do sense that this, because like I said, I do feel like this is particularly in relation to a career endeavour, okay? And I feel that if you go for this, right, if you really work on this over the next 7 days, I do see that this could lead you to become very financially successful and prosperous. And I see you building a very well-established income and career for yourself, okay? And I feel that this is, like I was saying, this is going to lead you to have a very high income in the future, okay? And you're going to really appreciate it in the future if you take the time to go for what it is you want to go for now, because otherwise I feel that you may end up regretting it. You may end up thinking, later down the line, you may end up thinking, I wish I went for it all those years ago, but I didn't, okay? And that's not to scare you or anything, because either way I think you'll be fine. But it's just to say that there's no reason for you to hold yourself back, okay? I am seeing that if you go for your goals, like over the next 7 days, if you really strive for your dreams, honestly, it's going to give you this renewed sense of hope and this sense of like passion and excitement, okay? Because I feel that quite quickly you will see results from whatever work you put in, and it'll be like a really good encouragement for you to keep going. So if you do like go for your goals like within the next 7 days, I still feel like you'll see signs of growth, and you'll be like, oh, you know, like, oh, maybe I can make something from this, and that is just going to encourage you to keep going. And then that will allow you to actually fully realize your goals and your dreams in the future, okay? Because it's like it will give you that motivation to keep going forwards, okay? When you see those little glimpses of success, you know, within the next 7 days, okay? So yeah, that is what I'm seeing for you guys. I really hope that this reading has been helpful and insightful for you. I hope that you have a lovely rest of your day, and I hope to see you next time. Bye. Hey group number 2, I hope that you're all doing well today. So let's take a look for you guys. What can you expect to happen over the next 7 days? So please show me for group number 2 spirit. Please show me for those who chose the World card. What can they expect to happen in the next 7 days? Please show me for group number 2 spirit. Okay. Oh my gosh. Guys. Okay. So you guys, I am seeing an old flame returning into your life, okay? Or someone from your past coming back into your life. I'm seeing that you'll have some sort of contact with someone who you haven't spoken with for a while. I feel like this could be a family member, this could be a friend, or this could be like an ex-lover, okay? Someone who you thought was gone, someone who you thought someone who you thought that wasn't going to come back into your life is going to come back into your life soon. I feel that a lot of you are thinking, okay, I'm never going to see this person again, I'm never going to speak to this person again, and you may feel this sense of sadness over that. Okay, because you're thinking about the past with them, you're thinking about all the good times you've shared with them, okay? But I feel that you can have hope. You can have hope that you will be in contact again, okay? Because I do see you rekindling and you starting things up again, okay? I feel like there's going to be this new chance for you to have a relationship with one another, okay? So I feel that for some of you, you may have ended on bad terms with this person, and you may think there's just no chance of ever, you know, getting back to how you were. But I do feel that you can, you know, recapture that spark between you and recapture how things were between you when it was good. And it seems that a lot of you may be focusing on like repairing, you know, this relationship, okay? And figuring out how you can fit into each other's lives in the future, okay? And if that's not your situation, if it's not someone from your past, I am seeing for some of you, someone new is coming in. I'm seeing new love coming in. It could be like new love coming in as well, like a new relationship coming in, right? I feel that a lot of you, you're going to be very focused on building and growing your relationships, okay, over the next 7 days. So someone from your past like could come back, and also I see you putting yourself out there and connecting with new people, okay? I see a lot of you may like make a new friend, you may, you know, join some sort of group or social circle, and I see you, you know, forming a new connection with someone, meeting someone who you have this instant spark with, someone who you have that instant rapport with, and it's going to feel quite exciting, this new relationship coming into your life, okay? And I'm also seeing that for a lot of you, it does seem that you're going on to this new phase where there's going to be a lot more peace and harmony in your relationships. I see that there's going to be a lot more equal give and take in your future relationships. So whether that's with like an old person or a new person, I feel that for a lot of you, like this old person who you weren't in contact with before, perhaps there wasn't as much equal give and take as you would have liked. Perhaps it was just you know, making the effort, okay? But I feel that they will be coming into your life again, but they will be making more of an effort to make you happy, and making more of an effort to, make sure this relationship is stable and long lasting, right? I feel as though they're going to be like more supportive of you. So I feel that, you may have, distanced yourself from this person because maybe they weren't like very supportive of you, but I feel that they'll be coming back and they'll be offering their support to you, okay? They'll be wanting to show you that they've changed, okay? And for some of you, it could be like a past relationship, just for some of you. But for others, I feel that it could be, a past and like a new relationship coming in. So it does seem that this new relationship that's coming in for you, so this could be like a romantic relationship, it could be like a friendship, or, it could be you, connecting with like a family member who you perhaps don't really connect with. It does seem that you'll be like focusing on, really building and growing this new relationship. And in this relationship, there's going to be so much, love and care and give and take and mutual support between the two of you, okay? And I feel that you'll do each other favours, and you'll, buy each other gifts and like support each other, like in a financial sense as well. I don't feel like it'll be like a dynamic where it's just you like supporting them financially or them just supporting you financially, but it does seem that you'll help each other out and give each other favours, if you need to, and you will be able to trust that this person can pay you back. And I feel that you will also pay back this person, okay? It's like you'll have this lovely equal give and take relationship going on, okay? And I do feel that, like I was saying, I do feel like you have experienced some discord in your relationships of late, okay? And it does seem like, I do feel like this has been centered in like other people's like selfishness and like self-involvement, but it does seem that people around you are generally becoming less self-involved, okay? And as a result, I feel that your relationships are going to be a lot more harmonious, okay? Because, like I said, there's going to be this wonderful equal give and take dynamic between the two of you, okay? So, yeah, that is what I'm seeing for you guys. I really hope that this reading has been helpful and insightful for you. I hope that you have a lovely rest of your day, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!